There has to be all of us. There has to be all hands on deck for this fight for freedom. Because freedom is equity. Therefore, we must always chase and be in the perpetual pursuit of equity that frequently denied, often undervalued, intentionally and unintentionally misunderstood, insufficiently and poorly protected commodity. Equity. Equity is the gateway to justice. So that means it is impossible, and I'm going to say impossible. It is impossible to say you're fighting for equity if you're unwilling to wrestle with the role and the impacts of racism. It is impossible. So if you ever hear someone saying they care about inclusion, they care about diversity, they care about equity, but they conveniently leave out race, they're disingenuous, because that's impossible. Racism and also bigotry are viruses. And like a virus, they infiltrate the minds of the infected and constrain their common sense and their critical thinking, where then the advancement of hate outweighs the decline in their own conditions and quality of life. Racism creates delusions of superiority that strengthens one's capacity for ignorance and intolerance while weakening their ego strength, their self-respect, and their humanity. So racism makes people delusional. I'm better than you. I'm smarter than you. I'm stronger than you. Everything I am is better than you. And that could be the furthest thing from the truth, but it doesn't matter because that's what they believe. So on one end, they're walking around with their chest out, an inflated sense of self-worth and delusion. But on the other hand, they're super weak. You have some very unique talents, and you know it is important for you to be the best person that you can be. Is there any value in allowing what a weak, small, shallow person has to say about you? Does that make any sense? Does it make any sense to give any energy to someone who you know they may be presenting as very strong and confident, but the reality is they're very small, weak, shallow people, because your mere existence without you even opening your mouth is making them nervous. So, do they deserve your energy? No. Your energy is your energy. Say, my energy is my energy.
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 I need you to understand that your energy is yours. Where you decide to give your energy is up to you. Recognize that hate is always going to be here. Yes. Do we recognize we're responsible for our energy? We're responsible for what we expose ourselves to, because the haters aren't going anywhere. You have to be stronger. And third, and most important, that we recognize when we make a mistake, when we do allow the hate to get in, and we do allow it to bother us, and we do allow it to impact our day. When we fall that day, the next day we must get up. Peace, everyone. My name is Sibley.